won it in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Dupuis. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Uncle Larry's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent...
The Nighthawks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Darlene's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Zuniga. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Nighthawks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tigers group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And that's picked off. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. He got all of that hit. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a shot, and one last save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The ice breaks down against the wall. Puck picked up by Lee. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Nighthawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Dahlin's won the draw. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Sends it across. Here's the chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Grabs the puck at center. Grabs control of it at the point. Toss up the puck after that hit. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Nelson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Finney's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Nighthawks have it now. Uncle Larry's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Quick pass over to Dahlin.
Bingo!
And he scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he...
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Puck scooped up by Darlene. On the attack along the boards. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Passes the puck over to Franson. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Nighthawks have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and he couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Knocks him into the boards. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Nighthawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lehman.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Lee. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's a great hits-up play by Nelson. Iceberg's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Franson. Slides the puck down low.
You got steamrolled, man.
He got all of that. Tries to feed it over to Iceberg. Pass across to Darlene. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped.
That's bad.
Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Franson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Nelson. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Nighthawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it to Franson.
Lehman's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Franson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Icebreakers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Iceberg's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a stretch pass to Uncle Larry. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the keeper's going to play it. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. The Nighthawks have it on the offensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Chan. Takes the pass from the left wing. Off the post. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Running to the front of the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Feeds the puck to Iceberg. Picks off the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Franson. Loses the coverage there. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Passes on over to Chan. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle offside the call.
Iceberg's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
The Icebreakers are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Moves it quickly over to Franson. From the boards, he takes that pass. And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it quickly to Nelson. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Play is called for offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the coverage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that's broken up with a sting in front. The Nighthawks playing along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
This one. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Quick pass across to Franson. The Nighthawks play along
You
the
got
boards.
steamrolled, bud.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Moves it on over to Franson. Quick pass to Chan. Here's a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Uncle Larry's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate! Stones him in front. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. The Nighthawks have it now. Chan's got it along the wing. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Big time stop there. Thunderous collision in the corner. Oh, and look who gets dropped once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall.
What about the
Drills
second?
him. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. He to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Turns that one away. Uncle Larry's got the puck in his own zone. A little handing and crashing now. Oh, for the side up the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
From the neutral zone now. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Iceberg. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
You got steamrolled, bud.
Hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes it into the slot. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought. Whenever you have the puck, they always tell you, make sure you keep your head up. You got to be expecting everything, and I really don't think that this was expected. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. You don't see them all the time anymore, but this one hit the nail on the head.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Glove save made by Wagner. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Icebreakers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
He's got a step. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway. You're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges at top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Comes up with the stop. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Darlene. The Icebreakers move to the offensive zone. Passes out front. They score! What a play! The Icebreakers are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Taken along the wall by Lee. The Icebreakers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Icebreakers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
He's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Takes the feed. Oh, that's a huge shot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck. And that goes off a player. Puck grab by Darlene. Slides it up to Iceberg. Throws it in front. And that's blocked in front. Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner.
Iceberg's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Nighthawks are trying to get themselves back in the game.
Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to... play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Darlene's won possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Iceberg. Levels him with the hit.
Iceberg.
And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And now it's grabbed by Huber. Wide of the net.
Well, you had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on the toes.
And that goes off the post and out.
The Nighthawks trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Yoshi's taking it from his own end. That's not going to fool him.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taking away, and it comes up big. And there it is, the final horn. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.